Good day everyone, I am Chrismar Katulong.
I am Cherry Canyadilla.
I am Giselle Malon.
And I am Kiana Ayeza Dizon.
And today we are going to conduct an interview in an establishment wherein they offer catering services.
Which is the Celadon Pension House. It is a hotel-type establishment.
And before anything else, I would like to tell you the brief history of the Celadon Pension House.
Celadon Pension House started operating in 2007, offering budget-friendly rooms at the heart of Iligan City. To date, it has expanded into an events venue as well. Their vision is to become a top-of-mind budget accommodation in Iligan City for travelers seeking a clean, comfortable, and convenient place to stay without spending too much. They are not just offering a room to stay, but also they are offering a catering for celebrations, events like weddings and birthdays.
Good evening, everyone. Especially to you, Mom. Good evening. We are third-year students from Mindanao State University, Maigo College of Education, Science, and Technology, and taking the Food Service Management program. I would like to say thank you for giving us your time today, even though we know you are busy. This interview is part of our project, Mom, where we need to talk to someone who has experience and knowledge in catering. And we are so lucky because our friend Mylene Dimalna recommended you to us. And he said that during their SIT or supervised industrial training, you guided them and shared your helpful experiences in catering. So by the way, Mom, before we formally start our interview, we would like to ask you if it's for your background in catering, just for the purpose of our project.
So, nagkuhan ko sa Celadon hotel, pension house. So, paano siya establishment, like a hotel type. And then my position there is a production staff. Located na siya sa Iligan City.
Okay, Mom, thank you so much. So first question here is that what type of establishment are you? Just like you are in a restaurant, hotel, catering company, or a cafeteria.
So, the establishment type that I work with is a hotel type.
Okay, Mom, thank you. Second, how long have you been in the business?
Kuhan man jud ko sa Hot Celadon as a OGT sa una. And then, pag uman sa kong OGT, nagkuhan ko on call. So, probably around 1 year na. 1 year.
So, dugay-dugay na siya
Yes,
sa mga So, next, Mom, is that do you offer on-premise catering or off-premise catering or both?
I prefer on-premise catering or premise catering. Good kay siya kay indoor ra siya, and then nara dito tanan ang iyaang mga gamito nun para sa catering.
Okay, Mom, thank you. So now let's proceed to the section B, the catering for celebrations. So first question, Mom, is that what types of celebrations or events do you cater most often?
Most probably, kung kuwan lang siya, normal months is seminars, trainings, muna siya. And then, kung na per months, seasons, muna siya na ay mga parties, birthdays, muna kasagara.
Thank you so much, Mom, for your answer. And second, how do you decide the menu for different celebrations?
Usually, dili jud kami ang nag-decide sa mga menus. Like, amo jung supervisor ang mag-create, magplano unsay ikuan, then choice pod sa guest ana unsay kuan sa menu namo, then follow lang mi unsay gina kuan plan sa supervisor sa amo.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. So next, which service style do you usually use for celebration? Like buffet ba, plated service, or self-service?
Ang among usually jud kay it is a buffet style. Buffet style. Sila na din ang kuha sa ilang food, like mag self-service na lang po din sila.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. So next, ma'am, how do you handle special requests from clients, like their dietary needs or their cultural preferences?
Okay. Sa Saladon jud is na jud may mga Muslim nga guests. So dili jud mi halal jud amo ang mga pagkaon dito. And then also sa dietary needs nila is wala mi kabalo unsay kwan sa guest jud. So mangutana lang na ang guest kung example, wala lang siya kanang allergy siya og mushroom. So kanang nga food na ay mushroom. So mangutana lang siya nga naaba ni mushroom, then kuan po mi saya mo aware mi saya nga naaba ni mushroom lang, so mo decline siya ato nga dish. Ora.
Ma'am, thank you so much, ma'am. So now, shall we proceed to section C, which is the operations and planning to be discussed by Group Mark.
So, maayong gabi, ma'am. Mo ni siya akong first question sa section C, ma'am. How far in advance do clients usually book catering for celebration, ma'am?
Usually nga gana book yun na sila is 3 months before sa ilang event or 1 month before the event. But usually jud sa mga kanang mga kalit-kalit lang bitaw nga ko ana during ana nga guests na urada-urada ang pag-book nila. So mo na siya.
Okay, ma'am. Second question, ma'am, is what are the main challenges you face when catering for celebration, ma'am?
Mga challenges na namuna ko encounter is kanang ito lack sa shortage sa kana mga ingredients, dayon mo request ang guest nga kanang specific na item niya wala mi ana, so magkuan mi resource mi unsa man among i-provide sa iya para lang makuha na ng mo iyang needs mo na siya. Wala pinaka-complicate.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. So, kani ang third question, ma'am. What equipment and staff are essential for successful catering events?
So, yeah, sa successful catering is that jud ka kanang before sa that event is dapat organize na nimo nga set up na nimo tanan ang naa sa functions like tables, like tablecloths, skirting, the decorations na dinha, and then also the mga utensils, ma-wrap na nimo siya, and then sa mga plates, organize na dapat siya para og mga catering is smooth na kaayo ang imo igo na lang ka mo serve, mag-prepare sa food.
Sige, salamat kayo, ma'am. Akong next co-mates na po ang mukuan question.
Okay, ma'am. Let's proceed to the section. This question, ma'am, about food safety and quality. So the first question is, how do you ensure food safety during events like HACCP practices or avoiding cross-contamination, ma'am?
So, related sa food, like, dapat jud ang among ginakuan nga ingredients is fresh. And also, kanang dili bitaw siya, kanang dili dugay na napalit, na stock na bitaw. So, kailangan jud siya fresh na siya. And also, to avoid the cross-contamination, dapat safety po ang imo paghimo ana, like sa pag-bake namo sa kung banana taffel amo ang i-bake is kanang fresh nga kuan nga dali ra paliton nga banana or di ka mga ripe nga banana may murag a day bitaw nga kana nga banana is kailangan na muna gamiton dayon. And then sa food say amo ang kuan kay kailangan na yung proper PPEs mo siya para dili bitaw makuan nimo mag hair wear kag hairnet para dili makuan ang imo buhok yan na like that.
And for the last question, ma'am, what measures do you think to maintain presentation and service quality during celebration?
The measure do I take to maintain presentation. So, dili jud kay mi magkuan. Kana lang neat lang jud kaayo ang kuan. Kanang neat lang ang flow sa service namo. Then sa quality namo is dapat lami jud ang sudan namo. Then during sa marami tag ma-please bitaw namo ang guest nga magbalik sila. So, kuna among quality nga doon siya. Clean gayon, safe, and also lami po sila.
Next, so, ma'am, good evening. Last section, the section E. So, ang question, ma'am, is in your opinion, ma'am, what makes catering for celebration successful?
So, yeah, kaganiya kung gibalik-balik is kuan catering makes celebration successful is organized yun siya. Organized in preparation, sa function hall, even sa inyo ang kuan, even sa teamwork ninyo as a team sa mo si Celadon is very kuan yun siya, teamwork bitaw, like magtinabangay pud me. And then also yeah, sa pag-organization, organize siya for me para bitaw smooth ang kuan sa flow sa celebration, and also maka-please me sa kuan sa guests, makabaybalik sila, maka-gain yung kuan loyalty sa guest sa kuan sa Celadon.
So, question, ma'am, is what advice would you give to someone planning to enter catering businesses?
Really, ako may advice lang kung mag-plan sila in the future is that make sure nga i-research nila ang market, like unsay need sa tao, unsay need ana nga environment, and also plan it kanang sa asa ka magkuan og mga ingredients nimo, mga fresh pa mo na asa ka mo palit ana, dapat magkuan na ka ana nga butang, magplano, then tas yeah, even sa mo ang self po dapat pud kailangan di ay kanang kung mag-invest ka ana nga business is kailangan nimo kuan ka kanang reliable, resilient, determination, and then naka-disiplina po ana dayon pwede ka kanang kaya nimo mo handle o guess nga grabe kanang itong kuan kayo kanang demanding, dapat taas kag pasensya. And then also yeah, sa kuan catering business is grabe ka siya kanang kuan ka na imo kanang makakuha jud kag profit jud ana niya kanang catering. Yeah, sa imo self ana, and then also make sure jud nga full of stock jud ka ana. Stock jud. Stock. Wala akong pansay. Taas lang jud pasensya.
So thank you so much, Mom, for your insights tonight. So, Maki?
Sige mo share ko sa akong kuan nakatunan ki ma'am sa iyang mga gipang answer ganina sa question, like kung dito ko base sa ihang last nga giingon kato iyang naghatag siya og kaning naghatag siya insight about sa magnegosyo ta og catering. So ang pagnegosyo jud ay og kuan kaning catering or example para sa Celadon or manamang kana, dili lang jud siya kinahanglan nga magbuot-buot ra tag negosyo. So kinahanglan pa jud nato nga i-search nato kung unsa day ang kinahanglan ana nga lugar, di lang ta magpamataka kay kuan basig malugi unya ta, so dili og kuan pod kaning kinahanglan dili lang kay atong business ang atong hunahunahon, kung dili kung unsay mahatag sa atong business sa mga tawo. So for me maura to akong makuan ma-share sa karon. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. So, najud kay nakatuna ni ma'am. So, next, Cherry.
So for me po, diri ko sa kaning katong food safety. So kinahanglan jud nga i-ask jud nato ang customer no kung naba sila food allergen, kay kinahanglan jud nato i-consider pud ang health sa ato ang customer. Di pud ta magpamataka og serve lang. And also kaning dapat organize jud ang ato ang dapat naka-organize jud siya para smooth jud ang service, especially kung catering kay dinaghan jud po na siya. And also kanang dako jud po day og kuano kanang ang kung profit day ang catering, especially sa amo puhon kung kuan magal mo intermi og mga catering businesses. So nana may tips di ay kung unsaon siya pag-handle ana ma'am. So thank you kay sa imo ang kuan ma'am sa imong information nga gihatag karon.
Yes, tinuod jud to tanan. So, next, Malon.
So ang ako pong ma-share na insights about sa katong gipang kuan ni ma'am is sa teamwork. So dapat sa kung naa kay kana kung mag-enter jud kag business, dapat naa jud kay teamwork para isa pud sa kuan is para madali pud ang trabaho og natay teamwork. And also katong gingon ni ma'am is dapat naa daw patient. So tinuod pud kay naaman jud uban nga customer is kanang dili gid kuan nilang batasan nga mo under gid ilang batasan og kuan. So dapat na ready na gid na i-handle ang ilang mga batasan isog sila kanang dapat ready na ta sa tanan kung ma-enter tag business.
Okay. So, once again, ma'am, thank you so much, Ma'am Honey, for sharing your time, your knowledge, and experiences with us today. We learned a lot about catering, from the importance of planning, teamwork, to handling challenges and meeting customer expectations. Your insights, ma'am, truly help us understand what it's like to work in the catering industry. And you gave us more confidence and inspiration as future industry professionals. Once again, ma'am, we are so very thankful for your support in our project, and we hope to apply everything we've learned from you in our future careers. Thank you so much, ma'am, and we wish you to continue success in life and everything you do. Thank you, Jud kayo, ma'am. Good night, ma'am.
Thank you kaayo, ma'am.
Thank you everyone. Thank you. Thank you for this opportunity.
Yes,
Thank you.